Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Lost Odyssey walkthrough. Alright, so we are on the 6th floor of the experimental staff revisited dungeon, the DLC dungeon. So, looks like we've got 2 logs on this floor and 1 treasure chest, so let's get started. Development Chief Log 5. Prototype 2 is now live on the floor. We've made several major upgrades to its offensive and defensive capabilities. Doesn't look much like the greatest weapon from its appearance, but it won't be long before it strikes terror in the hearts of people all across the world. Yeah, I'm not wild about what's going on here, guys. Why are we striking fear in the hearts of people across the world? That doesn't seem like something that we want to be involved in. Looks like this is the treasure over here.
Just calm down, okay?
Oh, I'm calm. I'm calm, alright. Alright, Sarbella King. Well, these look... Yeah, there's nothing fancy here. Alright, so... we'll just continue our... flea spree. I'm really just here for the treasures anyway. I don't really care about... Oh, well, I guess these are weak as shit. What's up with that? That dude... It behaved like that guy countered for his ally. Is that a thing? That seems weird. Alright, anyways. Five beat stones. That's for if you ever need to turn the beat around. Because sometimes the beat's not going in the right direction, so you have to turn it around. Yeah, I think we'll just continue on with our cowardly ways. Alright, this should be... Is this the second one? Yeah, Development Chief Log 3. Guardbot development is sailing right along. We've added a shuffle feature to scramble enemy formations as part of its support duties when deployed alongside Prototype 2. That'll give it the advantage against large groups of opponents. Working on our blind spots like this really gives me the impression that we're nearing perfection here. Yikes. Yeah, really getting weirded out by these logs. Well, there's a little bit of hubris here. Alright, what have we got here? Tidal Wave. Alright, so this is water level 3, Beast Killer 3, and then 8 times GC damage. I'm not gonna bother equipping that. Magic Researcher Log 1. I'm conducting research into the latent abilities of monsters. My focus recently has been on their counterattack performance, and I've collected monsters from around the world for this purpose. Lately I've been able to exploit the counter seal skill to limit enemy movement, but applying it to the weapon is proving to be too difficult. I'm afraid I'll need to give up this angle. Okay. Well, don't give up. Oh crap, is this... There's nothing over here. Can't go across the open this time around, I guess. That was the only treasure on this floor as well, so we don't have to worry about, you know, being super concerned about treasures. Poisonous bones, necrosis mold, paralysis. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Turntail.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Junior Researcher Log 3. Professor K is a genius. No normal man could ever hope to achieve what he has. Some of my coworkers have grown jealous enough to publicly disavow his leadership. Genius is often misunderstood, but K always views his critics with an experienced but detached eye. It's classy of him, and it's earned our respect. Okay. Sounds a little bit like there's a little idol worship going on here, but we'll just see. Hopefully it hasn't led them to their doom. Alright. Development Chief Log 7. I think the security guards are fearful of us. Lately they won't come down here even when we order them to join our experiments. Seeing all these incompetent buffoons refusing to aid our research is frankly disappointing. Yeah, really getting a bit of a holier than, well, not holier than thou art, but yeah, like a, boy, what would that be called? Like an elitist vibe, I guess, off of these scientists. Yeah, again, a lot of hubris there. Not very, that doesn't speak very highly of them. All right, where even are we? Ooh, birds. Phoenix. Yeah, nothing new here either. Wow. I'm very much feeling like this dungeon's pretty lame. Bro. You know what though? I'll be honest. I like its simplicity. I'll give it that. You know, after having gone through some really ridiculous dungeons lately, I kind of respect the simplicity here. Resource manager log. Can't believe how sloppy the researchers are with their resource management. I keep telling them to stop placing valuable research items into any random box they find. Don't they ever think about the person that has to go find that stuff afterward? Yeah, I mean, yeah, like that's me. Like I'm that guy now that has to find their junk. Although again, you know, the floor plan here is so basic that I'm not really going to complain too much. I'm kind of digging it. All right, so I don't think that there's any treasures on this level, but yeah. All right, so technical research log 1. Professor K has a cult of unwavering admirers around him. Though he is undoubtedly a talented man, K often gets so wrapped up in research that he spouts off the craziest things at times. If he keeps giving me these unreasonable demands, I just don't know if I can keep going on. Interesting. Okay. Well, Professor K. Sounds like he's a bit of a slave driver. Alright. Oh, no. I wonder if they're, like, referencing somebody on, like, the dev team or something. That would be cool. Professor K. I don't know what that would be. A reference to someone specifically, but...
Let's get out of here.
Oh, later. Later, losers. Alright. Research log. Oh, wait, which one was this one? Oh, this is just researcher log. It was utter chaos. The research monsters have escaped. Our group was pretty far from the affected areas, but with all the cries and screams the monsters are making, couldn't concentrate on our experiments. Prototype 2 and one of the guard bots managed to fend them off, but I really hope we don't have to go through this again. Oh, my. Sounds like things aren't working out quite the way they were planned. Alright, where are we at? 10B. Achievement unlocked. Reached conference area 10B. We did it, boys and girls. What's in here? Sarbella Fang. I think this is actually good. Performs a frequently successful counterattack against the enemy's regular attacks. Look at the SP cost on that, though. Jeez. Well, that sucks. Professor K, log 3. Prototype research is proceeding smoothly. We're just about to wrap up experimentation on the current model, and we'll be using the data for the next model we create. We've got the resources we need, and the morale is high throughout the group. We've A long road ahead, but I can already see the glorious sight of the final model within my mind. Well, that's very nice for you. Alrighty. Slot seed obtained. Professor K. Log 4, we've confirmed the presence of more magic energy underground. What could be releasing this power? I have my concerns about this, but our research demands all the energy we can get. We're running short on space, so we'll be expanding further underground shortly. This should provide a great boost to the progress of our research. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so here's one of the pieces of loot here in the, what is this, between the 11th floor and the 14th floor. I'll see if I can run into another group of these enemies, but it does drop that Illusionist, is that what that was? Illusionist Gauntlet? Yeah. Which has got the Spell Counter 2 accessory, so that performs a frequently successful magical counterattack against the enemy's magical attacks. That's a lot of SP to learn, but I suppose in comparison to the Rose Quartz, that's not too bad. So, all right, I'm gonna hunt one of these groups down, and then I'll pick this footage. Okay, so I tracked this battle down here, and what you're looking for here is the Prototype 3. Oh, dang it! I don't have. Oh, hang on. Here, I'll just show you this. We'll put on the treasure glasses. Normally I have Sed with me to reveal all of these treasures because he's got the ultimate analysis ability innate, and yeah, so normally I wouldn't have to do this, but alright, let's check this out. Alright, so it's the Prototype 3 that's got it. Now, here's the problem with this guy, is just like almost all of the rest of the enemies in here, there is one enemy, there's one exception to this rule, but most of these have these items, these special, whatever guys have these special, the accessory items in the third slot of their dropped item list. Now, I take that to mean that they're more rare than the other two items. Again, I haven't actually tested that out, but when I tried to get my Rose Quartz, I bet I had to kill, whatever, 60, probably 60 of the Supreme K enemy in order to get that. Now, I did get lucky with actually these last two items, which was the Illusionist Gauntlet, and then I forget what the other item was from the Steam K. But the Illusionist Gauntlet's got the, basically the casting counter. So whenever you get a magic spell cast on you, you counter it. And it's like an upgraded version of the, because there's a basic spell counter. So yeah, it's spell counter too. Now, there was that item, and then there was the reduce cast time 3, and again, I've already forgotten what the name of that is. I guess I can actually take a look here, because, is it Ming that's got it? It's either Ming or Sarah has it. It's probably Sarah. Oh no, Accelerator, there it is. So that is from the Steam K, and again, same thing, it was in the third slot, so I take that to mean that it's extremely rare, and hard to get, so... that is my take with these guys. So I should probably put these in order, right? Because this is the 11th floor, or 11 to 14, and then one last item I actually did want to talk about was the all round. Now that is from an enemy between the let's just see here because I can't remember off the top. It's 16 to 19. The Sky Reaper. And that is a lot easier to get a hold of because it's only that enemy only has 2 items for it to drop. Again, while the rest of these guys, of course, have 3 items, which again I take to mean that they're really rare. And I've had some issues getting this stuff. I mean, we're talking hours upon hours of farming in this place to get them. So, for most of the case, I would say that they're not worth it. I don't know if this spell counter 2 is going to be good at all. I kind of feel like it's not going to be, but or certainly not worth the time that it takes to farm. So, all right. Anyways, cutting this here and probably go to the next set of monsters next. Ooh, I ran right by a treasure chest there. Development Chief Log 8. Prototype 3 is live on the floor. It's small, but it's astounding to see it in action. Even its basic skill set demonstrates a vast improvement over its predecessor. The new exploding projectile, a highly concentrated magical particle beam, has proven to be a formidable threat to all. Okay. Jesus. Maybe slow down, guys. Three goddess medicines obtained. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Guess we have no choice.
Oh. Alright, Saber Toad. Meh. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm out of here.
Okay, one more log on this floor, and then we are done. And on to the next. Development Chief Log 9. The guard bot model has just undergone its second update. Professor K handled this one by himself, equipping it with a special sound wave emitter that capitalizes on the enemy's more developed abilities. How on earth he managed to invent this, I do not know. His innovation and skill never cease to amaze me. Alright, 12B. Another slot seed. And a log. Magic Researcher Log 2. Some monsters have special attack skills that render the opponent near death in one shot. I've quickly gathered a large selection of these monsters for my research. K is breathing down our necks after that monster escape. I'll need to be careful. Yeah, that seems like not so great. Research on monsters that one-shot you. There we go. Weird. Technical Researcher Log 2. Two of my coworkers jumped to another team today. Something about developing external parts for the next generation prototype. What a headache. We're already late enough as it is here. Don't we have more important things to develop than the appearance? No, that's, no, that is not true. That is the most important thing. Effectiveness? No. Appearance? Yes.
You want a piece of me?
I do. Pick me. Pick me, pick me. Oh, here we've got another enemy in the back. Blue Troll. Nothing new. I guess I don't really expect there to be any new like ring components or anything like that, but still can't believe I never got any of those experiments to drop the white charms back in Grand Staff, but I actually can believe it because historically bad luck. So, Research Director Log 1. A new researcher joined us from the top level of the experimental staff. He assisted the resource management team in the oceanic zone before this, which means he was pretty much an intern. We'll need to shape him up fast if he's going to be of any use around here. Alright, what floor are we on? 13B. Alright, no chests on this one, so let's head across. Ah, no.
We've taken the advantage.
Brr. Oops. finally a monster that's able to actually do a little bit of damage. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Technical researcher log 3. Everything's just been pissing me off lately. My progress reports get thrown back in my face, and Professor K's demands just get more and more unreasonable. I have no idea what I should do. Quit your job. Fuck them. You don't need this crap job. You're a human, damn it, and no one treats you like that. Alright, where are we at? 14B. Couple of treasures on this level. We're making our way.
Not too smart, eh?
I'm not the smartest, that's for sure. Alright. Flee, 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 fly. Fly, you fools! By the way, check out my Lord of the Rings The Third Age walkthrough if you haven't. It's a great game. Great game. Great walkthrough. Great guy. Great narrator. Or commentator or whatever. Nope, nothing in this corner. Okay. Research Director Log 2. The new guy's worthless as a researcher, but at least he had some interesting new rumors for us. He said that the Grand Staff's hit a snag or two during development. They have more than enough magic energy, but controlling it has been a difficult task. Alright, I'm looking for some treasures here. I see one to the north of us. Hellish Dream, Toxin 3, Sleep 3, Seal 3. That's a pretty good ring, especially for like anti-casters. Ah.
Let's take him down.
Get him. Boom! Indeed, we will live to fight another day. Development Chief Log 10. I have received word from Professor K that research on the current prototypes is now terminated. They don't need any more data gathering runs for the guard bots either. Guess we're moving to the next stage soon. I'm missing a treasure, I think. Oh, there it is. Well, good deal. Slot seed obtained. Shoot. Man, alright, so now here's the problem. If I just take off slot 5, it's going to dump a bunch of my skills off here. And that's going to suck. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it'll nuke these 5, I guess. And I'll only get 1 extra slot by doing that, right? Because I won't have to equip slot 5 anymore. I'm just going to chill on that. feeling really lazy. Alright, 15B. Achievement unlocked. Reached conference area 15B. We did it. Another achievement under our cap. Alright, 15B. Where are we at here? 3 ambrosias. Okay, very good, very good. You've got an elevator that we're not going to take because we're doing this super risky. Professor K Log 5. Our new Steam K experimental frame has been completed. This will be the perfect base for our future work, including the magic particle laser testing I have in mind. Still, I have to admit, I'm practically in love with this thing. Why can't my assistants see how beautiful it is? Okay. This guy's a creep. Dude's an absolute freak. Alright, Professor K Log 6. Our research has moved further underground. We discovered something odd during the expansion work. Everyone, including me, thought we were sitting on the actual source of magic energy, but this place is actually nothing more than exhaust pipe. We've got an infinite supply of energy, and I'm nothing short of elated. The source of the magic energy, however, remains a mystery. Yeah, I'm getting a Lord of the Rings vibe here. Like they're digging deeper, right? And they keep finding all this energy. I mean, it sounds like there's a freaking Balrog down there, but I don't know. Okay, 16B. Looks like we've got 2 treasures on this level. Oh, not there. Development Chief Log 11. To be frank, I can't hide my astonishment at the power of our new Steam K prototype. Its destructive ability and self-guidance systems are head and shoulders above anything else on the field right now, and this is still a work in progress. My only complaint is the external design. Apparently, Professor K did it by himself. Yeah, so not somebody's not happy with the aesthetics here. I see a treasure chest there on the north side, so we're gonna have to zip on over there.
Oh no, look out!
Oh, look out! Yeah, look out. Oh, hey, look at these guys. Look at you, cute little guys. Arctic butterflies, vampire bottle, ambrosia, draining something. Bunch of stuff I've already got. Turntails. See ya. Yep, there's the other treasure. Alright. Slot seed. Bandit King obtained. HP absorb 3, MP absorb 3, rare item robber 3. That is not going to be, oops, not going to be useful for me. Magic observer log 2. I've detected a violent wave of magic energy near the border between Ura and Kent. I've never recorded anything so powerful. It's as if a star crashed into our planet. I doubt anything like that happened, of course, but it's certainly disquieting to many of our researchers. Near Ura and Kent. It's as if a star crashed. Is that the meteor from the beginning of the game? I assume that's what they're talking about there. All right, did we get the we got the slot seed, right, and the bandit ring on this floor? Yeah. So we're done here. All right, what's this new guy? Burning iron. Jesus, just lame.
Forgive me.
Too slow. Boy. Make fun of them for being too slow and then I get in the battle again right away. That's what I get. That's what I get. What are you doing here all alone, Sky Reaper? Oh, look at that. All around ring. Well, I'm kind of curious as to what that is. I guess let's do it. I'll make sure that I'm not stealing anything from them, though. Yeah, I guess let's just use Divide. Oh, rare item robber. Can't be doing that. Hellish Stream, Tidal Wave. Oh, I don't want that. That wasn't the one. Tidal Wave? There we go. King Ring. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be able to get a hold of this thing, but and then on top of that, it's probably not even a good ring. But we're gonna attempt it anyway. Thanks for the heal, chump. Let me just see here. I could probably look this up while we're fighting, right? round, all around. Ow, well, that's weird. It's a crit and crit level 3 HP absorb. Oh, it's damage too. Well, isn't that the same as the... That's the same as the greed ring. Well, that's probably worth at least trying to get. Man, that was a nice hit. Pow! Finish her off. Yeah, that's a good ring. It's a good ring that we can't get. All right, Kaiman Ming. Let's see here. Okay. What should I put on her? The 1,000-year memories would be a really good item to have equipped as well. Like just to use it, or just to have it equipped instead of, because then it wouldn't take a skill slot. Although I guess that's probably the case with pretty much everything, right? MP max up to. Screw it, who cares? Doesn't even matter. Ailment resistance. That is probably better than spirit magic for him. Alright, set is quite set up. Yeah, I'm really curious about that ring now. Hopefully I can run into some more of those. And more importantly, actually get it to drop. Well, not any of these guys.
Maybe next time.
By the way, the voice actor for Seth is the same voice actor as Riku from the Final Fantasy X, as well as, I guess, oh, she's in 10 too as well, right? Can't find the ring I was using for my research. I know I lost it in the middle of an experiment, but I just hope some monster didn't pick it up. Oh, well, is that the one that... is that the all-rounder? That'd be funny. Yeah, it's like a little hint. Hey!
We've taken the advantage.
Oh. Let's get out of here. Whoopsies.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, also, she does some voice acting for Rick and Morty. And any voice actor on Rick and Morty has my respect. Which floor are we on here? 17B. Alright, there is no treasures on this one. It's just these logs. Alright, Technical Researcher Log 4. The project is going along well enough, but we really need to step forward right about now. I've got an experiment that might do just that, but it will be dangerous. Still, if it gets results, I'm sure Professor K will be all for it in the end. Okay, interesting. Good luck, buddy. Beep. Beep boop. Alrighty, where are we at here? 18B. 2 treasures and 2 logs. I see a treasure already. Researcher log. We have word that the Grand Staff has gone out of control. It was apparently caused by over-amplifying the magic energy in the area. But we're still waiting for a detailed report. Well, sometimes that happens to grand staves. Airmaster acquired. Airmaster is Fire 3, Aerial Killer 3, and 8 times GC damage. So, as I've said quite a few times, I will not be using it. 2 slot seeds obtained. Excellent. Research Director Log 3. The new guy made the magic engine go berserk, and I'm still picking up the pieces. I heard a rumor that the same thing happened to the Grand Staff. I know we're all in this together, but sheesh, what's their problem over there? Ugh, I'm so tired. Tired too, buddy. Tired, and after this dungeon, I might even get some rest. No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. All right, here we are. Let's try to hack this thing down again. Divide, I should say. Oops. Need to go back to Sarah. Oops. God dang. Getting a little rusty here. Spoiling myself by running away from everything, and then I'm like, hey, how do these menus work? Guard? No, don't do that. Shop. Wow. Yikes. Big yikes. Been kicking around, maybe doing a Final Fantasy IX walkthrough one of these days. It's oddly one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games. And now that I'm thinking about it right now, I'm most likely not going to do that. The only reason why I've been thinking of it, obviously, is the way that the equipment works in that game. Like, the way that you learn your skills and stuff is very much like this game. But, yeah, I don't know. There's just something about that one that I... just never a big fan. I don't know. Again, don't really know what it was, but... I remember the steel... If I remember correctly, the steal rates were really bad. So, like, you'd spend, you know, a lot of time in battles trying to just steal, which was pretty obnoxious. Alright, so what was this? 19B. So we've got 1 chest somewhere and 2 logs. Let's check that corner down there, because I think they're gonna sneak a chest in there. Technical Researcher Log 5. Kay has halted my new experiment. That bastard thinks he can do whatever he wants. He's no genius, just you wait. He's abusing his authority, and I'll expose him for what he is. Then he'll be a feast for all the fish in the sea. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting dynamics going on around here. Some, like, bloodthirsty researchers. That bastard. Well, calm down. 5 mana primes. Alright, Magic Observer Log 3. The Grand Staff's out of control and the experimental staff's running the same risk. So everyone's on edge right now. However, the large magic wave the other day definitely did not come from the Sea of Baus. I think it originated more towards the north, near the Highlands of Wool. What did I get there? Yeah, 5 mana primes, right? Yeah, we're done here. Okay, so now we are down on 20B, and we got the achievement as well. But I'm out of time for this one, so as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.